I guess my first video is, or at least attempted a video, is a Black Friday haul. Bought a bunch of shit to fill the void in my soul. Just go through it. Bought Bumblebee. I didn't I didn't watch this when it was released. Um, there are a lot of good movies coming out in fall of 2018. I didn't get to catch this one, but Haley Steinfeld, that actress turned singer turned actress, is making a return, I guess, in this movie, and also upcoming Hawkeye series. So I'll give that a watch eventually. Detective Pikachu. This one I'll watch sooner than later because I didn't want to watch this year because it came out this year. Um, but I really do like what's his name? Jaden Smith. What's his name? Justice Smith. Is that his name? Whatever. Yeah, the main character guy. I really liked him in The Get Down on Netflix in 2017. I was really disappointed that the show was canceled, so I'm glad he's getting a bit of resurgence. Ryan Reynolds plays Pikachu. People have spoken their hot takes in this for the entire year, so I'm not gonna continue with that. But very good looking movie. Crazy Rich Asians. Um, yeah, I don't know a lot about this movie. I know it's based on a book, and people like the book. Um, Aquafina stars in it. Aquafina is really funny. She was in that movie The Farewell this year. That wasn't that funny, but that was really good performance. Um, she's going to be in that Disney animated movie next year or the year after that, and she's going to be in Shang-Chi and Master Kung Fu in 2021. So looking forward to that. Most of this video is just me talking about actors, but yeah, Crazy Rich Asians does look good, and I bought it for $4, so steal, right? Maleficent. I know the sequel just came out in October. Apparently it stars Ed. Apparently Ed Skrein is in the movie. That guy that was in Midway. I don't like Midway, but he's a pretty good actor. I wish he got more work. And yeah, apparently he's in this and sequel to this. Again, I'm talking about the sequel, not the movie itself. But Maleficent I haven't seen, so I'll eventually give this a watch. Fucking side rant. Maleficent isn't on Disney Plus. Why is it not on Disney Plus? Why would you release a sequel on the same time as you're launching your streaming service, but you're not gonna have the fucking original movie on there? It just what a waste. It was $5 at FYE. Whatever, fuck it. The Lego Batman movie. Fucking Lego movie. I don't know. The Lego movie didn't really impress me. It's fine. I like the Naked Ninjago movie more. Which surprisingly no one likes that movie. But I'll give this a watch eventually. I'll give all these a watch eventually. But yeah, good addition to my collection. I think this is the main cast at least is voiced by some pretty A-list actors. Will Arnett voices Batman. Michael Cera voices Robin. I think Zach Galifianakis voices Joker, which is weird. Zach Galifianakis is like irrelevant now. It's so weird to see him pop up in a Lego movie. But again, I'll give it a watch. Something to note. I try to buy Blu-rays with slipcovers like this, but if it's a really old movie, I'll give it a pass. And it was really cheap, I'll give it a pass. But yeah, I don't know how. I'm sure a lot of people who watch this video are gonna be Blu-ray collectors. Just I don't know. It's physical media is dying out anyway. You can find it at all, buy it. But Teen Titans Go to the Movies. I bought a bunch of shit. Teen Titans Go to the Movies. What can I say about that? I've seen a few clips of Teen Titans Go. I haven't watched a full episode because I'm an adult. Or I try to pretend to be. But Teen Titans Go to the Movies. I actually do want to give this a shot eventually. I know it's pretty funny. I know the show's pretty funny. There was like a long time where people hated the show simply on principle of being a reboot of a series that's only like 15 years old, and one that was really popular and never got an ending or whatever. I didn't really give a shit about the original Teen Titans Go. I'll be honest, I didn't care. It's fine, but I don't have a lot. I have some nostalgia for it, but not a lot. Um, I'm willing to accept this on its own, and if it's really funny, why not? You know, I'm looking at this side of the camera and the the camera's over here. Sorry, keep this distracting. Ocean's 8, my asshole. Ocean's 8, Ocean's 8. Pretty good. I said it wasn't good when I first watched. Phone fucked up for a minute. Ocean's 8. Like I was saying, I liked it. I watched it in theaters. I didn't love it when I watched it, but it's grown on me. The cast is stacked. It's really good cast. Yeah, I think that's the main problem I have with it. It has so many good actresses, but like they don't get to do anything. Um, yeah, even the main actress, Sandra Bullock. I don't think she shines too much in this movie. I don't know, and the heist is really disappointing. I thought there'd be some sort of twist or whatever, but no. I watched the original Ocean, or the original remakes, Ocean 11 sequels or original with George Clooney, but I like this one. I have the Ocean's 11 on Blu-ray. I'll give that a watch eventually. This one I might sit on a while before revisiting. Let's see. Let's not fuck the camera again. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Batman versus the Ninja Turtles. I'm like so on Batman in general, but Ninja Turtles were like my jam when I was a kid, so it was interesting to see this crossover happen, and Nickelodeon be involved nonetheless. That's really cool. Maybe I'm misinformed, but I know it's from what I understand, it's supposed to be a little more a violent interpretation of the character, of both characters, of all characters, and multiple ones. But yeah, if that's true, that's really cool. See blood in a Ninja Turtles property, but if it's not true, I'll be okay. Like that looks really cool. It's really cool idea concept. The concept alone is really cool. So even if I'm not impressed by it, I won't be disappointed. One that I was a little disappointed by, Batman Hush. I watched this on DC Universe streaming app. My brother got it for a month, only a month because it's trash. But I watched this movie on the app. I watched a lot of movies on the app, so we got money's worth. But I was not impressed with this movie at all. It's really, I don't say it's really bad, but it's really bad. I loved the relationship between Selena Kyle and Batman in the movie. That was really enjoyable to watch. But I in hindsight, just like why not make it the whole movie? That was good enough on its own. Call it Batman and Catwoman. You know, like the whole dynamic was really interesting. And then at the end of the movie, when Catwoman lets the Hush character, it's not actually spoiling too, but the Hush character die. That was that dynamic shift, like the realization of Batman that I shouldn't be hanging out with her. That was really interesting. That could have been a whole movie in and of itself, but instead you have this fucking watered down version of Hush. Which again, I'm not a huge fan to begin with. If you're gonna have a watered down version of Hush, what's even the fucking point? I don't know. I gotta spoil it, but watch yourself, I guess. Oh, 2 doll movies, doll horror movies, Annabelle and Child's Play. Neither. Oh, actually, I haven't watched Annabelle, so I'm not gonna talk about that. But Child's Play, pretty good movie, honestly. I was watching it. I was thinking, this reminds me a lot of a cheesy 80s horror sequel, but not specifically a sequel, right? And they're watching in the movie because it's an MGM property, and MGM also owns Chainsaw Massacre. They were watching Chainsaw Massacre 2. I thought that was really funny. In the theater, I laughed at myself in the theater. It was really funny seeing that. And the movie's really entertaining. I think the death of Mike Norris's mom was really, it's a little too much. But overall, the movie's really entertaining. Just give it a chance. Fuck MGM fucking overdone and see me though. I still support that man. And next closer. Annabelle comes homo. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it a watch eventually. I own the second one. I don't own the first one yet. But, I don't have a lot to say about it. I don't have a lot to say about the Conjuring series in general. Like, I know the first two were supposed to be good, but I never got into them. The Nun is okay. Are there any other movies in the Conjuring series? No, there aren't. La Llorona, what the fuck it's called. I didn't buy that one because it wasn't on sale, or it was on sale, but it was like $10. Like, nah, let's see with that shit. Anyway, got Instant Family with a fucked up slip because this is the only one they had at Target, but it's fine. Again, another movie I haven't watched and I'll probably never watch, but I watched a few clips on YouTube and it looks pretty good. I mean, I remember when I watched Shazam, I was really disappointed by how few emotional beats there were. By few, I mean none. I'd say it's heartless, but it kind of is heartless. I fucking hate how they treat treat the main character like shit as a little kid, and then like he never gets redeemed, or uh, the dad never gets confronted. I get eaten at the end, but who gives a shit? The movie's bad. My hot take, Shazam was bad, but in the middle of my talking about Instant Family, the Bluray, not the movie, but I'll give it a watch eventually. I think the oldest child actor in the movie is starting to become a bigger deal, so maybe we'll see her around more and eventually want to watch that. But Quantum of Solace, $4. I'm gonna talk much about that. Scary Movie 4. That's a good movie. That's a good sequel to the Scary Movie franchise. I'm a really big fan of 2. I think it's like a fan favorite, but I'm not just a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of it. 3 is pretty good. 5 is just it's trash, but you know that's kind of the point. Just revitalizing the franchise that wanted to die. But I'll eventually get to rewatching this pretty soon. I already like this movie. This is the kind of movie you can just turn on and enjoy. Pet Cemetery remake. Yeah, I like the first one pretty well. I didn't watch this in theaters, so I might give it a watch sooner than later. But I like Stephen King. I read most of the book. I think the book's really good, but from what I understand, neither of the movies ever really. Well, I read the book and I watched the first movie, so I know that movie doesn't really encapsulate the emotional strain of the book. But yeah, I really hope I get a good Pet Cemetery remake in my lifetime. And, interesting enough, this movie comes out, I believe, 35 years. No, was it 35? I think it was 30 exactly. But oh wait, I'm not. That's not a fact. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Anyway, yesterday, I watched this in theaters with my dad. It's looking pretty good. Ed Sheeran is in it. I'm gonna just say it's really. You can tell it's an indie film that Universal just bought and put into the theaters, which is it's fine. It's marketable enough, I guess. Yesterday, I think it did pretty well. It was in theaters for a while, but I might revisit this eventually, maybe like on Christmas or something. But yeah, it's enjoyable enough of a movie. I'm glad about it. A Stars Burns. The Stars Burn. I didn't watch the original and what's your name? What's your name? Barbara Streisand. I didn't watch this either. I don't know why I said that. But I like Bradley Cooper in whatever he's in. Lady Gaga as an actress, I really enjoy her. I think she's fine pop singer, but I think she's heading more towards acting. So I'm glad that this was able to bring her into the spotlight. That's really cool. I'll watch that eventually. Something I probably won't watch very soon. I'm not that interested. Magnificent Seven remake. Fucking Western movies. Then it's not Tarantino. I have no interest in it. But maybe I don't know. Just I only picked this up because it was $5 and I needed another movie to get the deal. I was trying to get FYE. So I might eventually. It's in my collection. I'll watch it eventually. Let's see what else is over here. Drop the camera. The camera, it's a phone. You couldn't tell because the shitty angling and It's not, my tripod's actually a trash can, so, and a pop figure in the back, so it's trash right here. Anyway, the Godfather Part 2 on Steelbook. Yeah, I mean, it's I wouldn't call it a Blu-ray or sorry, Black Friday find or whatever. It was pretty cheap, $7, but it was a FYE where like I'm pretty sure they regularly sell this for $5. So if anything, I lost money, but I'm glad I picked it up. Let's see what else. I don't have a lot left. Peanuts movie. It's really cute looking movie. I never watched it. Didn't get to watch it in theaters. I tried buying this last year at Best Buy. They ran out. Fucking bastards. I'm glad I was able to pick it up this year for only $4. That's really cool. I might watch this like very soon. Hopefully next week. This movie has really piqued my interest. But there's not a lot left. Okay. Rocket Man. Joel Edgerton. No, Joel Edgerton. It's fucking right here. Taron Egerton is Elton John. I really like him in Kingsman sequels, and I'm vaguely familiar with Elton John's work, so I mean, I'll probably be into this movie. It looks really good. I have a giant Rocket Man poster. I've been meaning to put up, but I didn't feel. I don't like putting up posters for movies I don't own on Blu-ray or something I haven't seen yet. Like 47 Meters Down, it's just a shark poster, but I didn't feel good right putting it up without at least owning the movie or at least watching it. I'll own a movie and I'll watch it, but whatever. Yeah, but I feel more justified putting up the Rocket Man poster now that I have this. I'll eventually watch it. I say sooner or later than sooner, but I'll watch it eventually. Okay, now these two movies I have watched. Us. Ooh, 4K. Us. It was pretty good. I liked it. It wasn't a horror movie. It wasn't like terrifying. This year was pretty meh for horror movies. I think I have a few in the movie I bought, but again, nothing here that was that impressive. But Us was probably the most impressive despite not being very scary. I think it reminds me a lot of a Twilight Zone episode. I really enjoyed that aspect. If you haven't seen Us, it's been out for a couple fucking months. Watch it. But yeah, I really like the whole twist at the end where it's not just not even at the end. It's probably way towards the movie. It's not just a family being affected by this. It's the entire country. That was really interesting. And the fact that it's only the country, like you can draw any political commentary you want out of that, but I think I think just limiting the scope in a way makes it scarier. You could escape to England if you don't die. But yeah, I really enjoyed Us. I'm not gonna watch Jordan Peele's Twilight Zone reboot because it's on CBS All Access and fucking paying $6 for that. But I'll watch that again relatively soon because it's a really entertaining movie. If you haven't seen Us, watch Us. It's really good. I haven't watched Get Out though because I'm pleb. I own it. I haven't watched it though. I'll watch it eventually, but yeah, Us. I just watched it on the whim with my friends who wants to watch it, and I really enjoyed it. I'll watch Get Out eventually. Last movie, X-Men: Dark Phoenix. Oh, I didn't mind it. I watched it last night actually. It's not bad. I think it's better than Apocalypse. Apocalypse is a fucking train wreck, but Dark Phoenix. I fell asleep, but when I watched it was pretty good, pretty entertaining. The suits are fucking atrocious, but I mean, the film itself isn't too bad. What's her fucking name? Sophie Turner. I think she's on Game of Thrones. I haven't watched Game of Thrones either, but I think she's on Game of Thrones. She talks like she has something in her throat. I was joking with my brother about she has like she's in feature roles off set. All she has in the back of her throat. But she was a pretty bad choice for Jean Grey, to be honest. But I think the premise of the movie is solely that. It's pretty good. I don't think I have any Disney movies here, recent ones. But I find it interesting that they designed the box like they design newer 4K releases with this. What is this? Fucking Ultimate Collector's Edition at the bottom. This little movie anywhere's thing at the bottom, or close to the bottom here. And this yellow banner thing. I don't know what the fuck you call it, but yeah, that's really. I mean, again, it's not interesting. It's not good. I fucking hate that. Hate this shit. But it is really interesting to get an X-Men movie with this. It's kind of like the last breath of that franchise. Actually, another thing to note. I have a few 4K Marvel movies. They have like little indents right here on all the sides here. This one doesn't have that. It's just, you know. And so I guess that's when the way they differentiated the Marvel movies from the X-Men movie. The one X-Men movie they produced or released on Bluray. So yeah, that's interesting. So this video is awful. So fuck me. But hopefully someone likes it. Hopefully it posted. Who gives a shit? Bye.